It was working and it crashed at some point, and I didn't see it, so I have no idea where that cut off.
You can talk about it in the comments.
I don't.
Or you can call the voicemail line 714-576.
It was working, I think.
And of course, as always, you can email me daily@dollamore.com. I love and appreciate you very much. You guys are great.
That sucks. And this one, it didn't pop up the numbers this time. Like, glitchy as fuck.
Nearly a minute here. I'm going to play a 30-second clip of Donald Trump admitting that this is war.
All right, now this time I just came back and it says duration of minute 43. So I have no idea what I lost. Motherfuckers.
That we've been conducting.
I was connected to Ron Network.
As a defense.
I put an extension in that's closer.
I was unaware of this. Having
and the up is substantial. 5 times faster.
I didn't know that we had been at war and that I was at risk of deploying to the front in Iran. I had no idea that we had a forward operating area. I had no idea we had boots on the ground and active combat operations going in the nation of Iran the entire time I served in the Marine Corps. I must have missed the as it were. But here's Donald Trump admitting.
So where were we? Like, man, I got a nice phone and a good internet connection. I don't know what's going on. I hope some stalkers fucking with it.
So it's a war. No way around it. Donald Trump just said it happens in war. War. This is war. People are gonna die. That's just what happens.
Yeah, I saw a video of the missile strikes hitting. It's fucking war. What the fuck are you talking about?
Evaded the draft, dodged it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-time draft dodger. Gotcha. Here's Mike Johnson, who is absolutely just, he does what I like to call, he practices Republican eroticism.
Oh, I have 2 phones.
Getting down there and just luxuriating in the grundle butter of Donald Trump. Just very gross, these people. And that's not a knock against Mike Johnson for being gay. It has nothing to do with that. It's just that's what they fear most. So I'm gonna, poke a little fun at them for it. Here's Mike Johnson.
No, there's one viewer on it too.
Saying that this is not war. This is a defensive. This entire operation is defensive by design. But listen clearly and carefully to the language and the words that he strings together when he says it.
Mr. Speaker, is there at any point you think Congress will need to give congressional authorization?
So, you know my background. I'm a constitutional law attorney. I'm a jealous guardian of Article 1 in the legislative branch. My understanding of the law has always been
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Are you joking? The tradition and the way the law has been used and observed over many decades. The president was acting well within his authority. What I just told you is the scope of what happened here and the situational awareness that they had at the time to make this decision. It was not, it's not a declaration of war. It's not something that the president was required because it's defensive in nature and in design and in necessity to come to Congress and get a vote first. And if they had briefed a larger group from the Gang of Eight, there's a real threat that very sensitive intelligence that we had might have been leaked or something. So this is why
under 40 seconds,
the commander-in-chief of our armed forces has the latitude that any commander-in-chief, any president always has, because they have a set of information that is sensitive, timely, and urgent, and they have to be able to act upon it. They did that. Now, there, as you know, under our system, there are timetables that are involved here, but I think the idea that we would move into war powers...
Well, the other one fucked up with the 30 seconds. This one's been going on 5 minutes.
But the idea that we would take the ability of our commander-in-chief, the president, take his authority away right now to finish this job is a frightening prospect to me. It's dangerous. And I am certainly hopeful, and I believe we do have the votes to put it down. That's going to be a good thing for the country and our security and stability.
We have a serious, serious problem on our hands.
So I'll listen to this for the third time.
For years, rang the alarm bell about white Christian nationalism, about Christian nationalism more generally. But really, it's all part and parcel. Christian nationalism is, by its very nature, white Christian nationalism. And according to this reporting in this Substack from Jonathan Larson, who is not just some rando with a Substack, he has written for publications, he has been a journalist for a long time, he is asserting that the United States military troops are being told explicitly this is a religious war. And moreover, this religious war is intended to bring about the return of Jesus Christ.
So military people are saying, telling troops, this is a war to bring about the return of Jesus Christ, taking over the Holy Land. And I said this earlier, like I said again, the Christians believe that first the Jews need to control Israel, then they need to die there. So
illegal orders.
This could go south real fast. That's necessary. The dead Jews bring Jesus back.
This is a secular nation. The First Amendment in the Bill of Rights of the United States
other one fucking did 30 seconds.
Congress shall make no law.
That's annoying. It was connected to the other one. The other one does work.
We do not have a state religion. This is the headline. U.S. troops were told Iran war is for Armageddon, return of Jesus. Advocacy group reports commanders giving similar messages at more than 30 installations in every branch of the military. This is not an isolated incident of one particular dipshit commander saying,
so the preview was locked
bring about the return of Jesus the Christ, which, by the way,
but I already said that.
Rapture theology came around in about 1833. If Christ was born
that's new as fuck.
The turn of the previous millennia, that would be right? Right around year 0, I think it's actually right around 0. For someone to look at the Bible and say, actually, I just saw it disconnect.
It was 8 minutes in and it disconnected. The other one lasted 30 seconds. It's still disconnected. So it was way better with the other network, but still fucked up. That's really fucking bullshit to not be stable. I'm really disappointed. Like, I gotta fucking figure shit out.
Donald Trump was, quote, anointed by Jesus to light the signal fire in Iran to cause Armageddon and mark his return to Earth, according to a complaint by a non-commissioned officer. This is someone in the military, a corporal, a sergeant, someone who is of lower enlisted rank, like I was, sounding the alarm, saying, hey, whoa, this ain't right. What if this person isn't a Christian? What if this person doesn't believe in that particular offshoot of doctrinal belief in Christianity? Most Christians do not believe in the rapture, like Protestant, evangelical, Pentecostal, non-denominational, Assemblies of God types, like I grew up. Most people don't believe it, because it's a new theology. From Saturday morning through Monday night, more than 110 similar complaints about commanders in every branch of the military had been logged by Military Religious Freedom Foundation, the MRFF. The complaints came from
over 100
different units spread across at least